What is the retirement myth? Here is the simplest explanation of retirement you will ever hear. $5, this is your initial investment. $15 is the growth on that investment. And $20 is your retirement withdrawal. That is the investment plus the growth. If I asked you which amount you would prefer to pay tax on, everyone chooses $5. But when it comes to your retirement income, you are most likely advised to save with qualified plans like 401ks, 403bs, IRAs, and other types of deferred compensation. Rely on Social Security as a guaranteed income. Invest in non-qualified accounts, including but not limited to stocks, bonds, ETFs, crypto, REITs, managed money, and brokerage accounts. Put extra money in CDs, cash in on home equity, purchase investment real estate, and if able, rely on your pension. But does this plan match your tax preference? When looking back at our $5, $15, and $20 scenario, let's see how each of these are taxed. Qualified plans get taxed at the $20 level, what you put in plus the growth. This is considered ordinary income. Social Security is also ordinary income and taxed by the amount you receive. Non-qualified accounts get taxed on the growth, known as capital gains, or the $15 level. Growth on CDs get taxed as ordinary income, again, the $20 level. Home equity gets taxed on the growth, that's $15. Investment real estate can be taxed as ordinary income or capital gains, so either $15 or $20. And a pension is ordinary income, so you are paying at the $20 level. So why do people invest in retirement in a fashion directly opposed to their tax preference? This is part of the retirement myth that has become mainstay in the financial community. Take the tax break now and pay taxes later. But this plan makes two very dangerous assumptions. 1, taxes will decrease for you in retirement, and 2, that tax decrease will outpace your investment gains. Knowing this, if I were to give you two options with $1, which would you choose? Option 1, I give you $1, you pay me nothing now, and you get to invest it until you turn at least 59 and a half years old. After that, you can take whatever it has grown to, but you owe me an undisclosed percentage in a tax at that time. That tax is owed on the entire amount, not just the dollar. The higher it has grown, the higher the tax will be. If you don't take it out by a certain time, I will force you to take it out and give me my tax, or you must pay me a penalty. Option 2, I give you the same dollar, but you can pay me a specific tax rate now, which happens to be the same as your ordinary income tax. Whatever is left over, you can invest. Whenever you decide to take it out, you owe me nothing. It is all yours. There is no time frame as to when you can or must take the money. Have you decided? Let me add one more catch first. With option 1, the money you take out before the tax decrease will increase your mandatory Medicare premiums, which in turn will decrease your net Social Security payment by increasing your net taxable income. The money lost from your Social Security payment due to this higher tax and cost will still count towards your overall tax calculation, even though you never received it. With option 2, since the money you withdraw is tax-free, what you receive does not count towards your taxable income calculation, thus having no impact on your mandatory Medicare premiums, which in turn will have no impact on your Social Security payments. Your net Social Security income will remain level, and your overall tax rate will not go up. If you still chose option 1, continue doing what you are doing. But if you chose option 2, there are two financial strategies that will allow you to pursue that plan. To qualify for the first, you will either need a company retirement plan that allows for a specific type of retirement savings, or you will need to qualify by earning under certain income limitations. Either of these options have strict contribution limits. This is called a Roth option. If you have the ability to contribute to a Roth, I highly recommend you investigate that option. The second option does not have nor require An employer-sponsored plan. Income limitations for participation. Contribution limitations, meaning you can contribute as much or as little as you want. Finally, what if I told you that most financial professionals who are tasked with assisting the public for their retirement outright refuse to discuss this mystery strategy because, like you, they have been pre-programmed to ignore it as a viable alternative investment and retirement plan? If you are interested in option 2, which is taking money out at the $20 level, avoiding tax on the growth, which is the $15 level, and only paying tax at the $5 level, scan the QR code and speak to one of our certified planners to learn more about this underutilized strategy.